difference is that I come to this side of Star Skiff Haven and she heads to the other. That way, we don't bump into each other. Really? I think it's silly. Anyway, did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
Did Helmmaster Yukong never bring this up with you?
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them. In the end, I realized she probably experienced something that left a scar that never fully healed. I never asked her again.
Indeed. That's probably why Yukong was never willing to fly again after the battle, and why she forbids you from flying.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking, Miss Qingni. You should talk with her yourself.
You're right, Mr. Yang. But I still have something else to check first. This past that General Jing Yuan mentioned is probably archived in the Palace of Astrum. I remember watching her handle a document with great care before she filed it away. It looked like a diary.
Do you still remember where it was filed, Miss Qingni?
Vaguely. But there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission. Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files isn't a good look. I'm afraid we can only accompany you, Miss Qingni. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
Of course. You're right. Sorry.
Can I help you? I know what it looks like, but I'm using Celestial Jade to improve the algorithm. I'm working, I swear.
Sorry. We'll get going. It seems like this device is handling some important procedures. Let's leave it alone.
I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime.
Let's leave her alone.
Ich bin ein Arbeitsroboter. Ich liebe die Arbeit. Ich liebe Überstunden. Ich liebe die Arbeit. Ich liebe Überstunden. Yang Ming.
Mr. Yang Ming is a stickler for rules. I don't want to annoy him. Let's go to a different device.
Stehe hier genügend rum oder was? Was ist das? Den haben wir noch nicht.
We can use this one. Okay.
Das muss ja jetzt aber auch sein.
Let me
Das ist immer
see.
der letzte, oder?
Helmmaster's personal archive. Oh, I got it. Let's go take a look. It should be here. Let's see. Yes! This is Mom's diary!
Miss Qingmi, I don't think the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
It should be fine. This is from decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
No, I still think I shouldn't read it. You stay here with Miss Qingmi. I'll be waiting over there.
Fine.
Frauen sind halt doch neugieriger.
Is it really that big of a deal? I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot. Come on, please, look at it with me. I need someone to give me some advice. Let's read it together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
Was soll das alles lesen? Ich lese nur den letzten Absatz. Gaye, ich habe dir eine Menge zu erzählen. So viele Dinge. Nach deinem Tod wollte sie mich mit einer Medaille ehren. Ehrlich gesagt finde ich das lächerlich. Nach der üblichen Logik würde niemand Überlebenden Medaillen verleihen, um ihr glückliches Überleben zu würdigen. Aber nein, nicht die Himmelsreisekommission. Sie gaben mir eine Medaille, nannten mich eine Heldenpilotin und der einzige Grund dafür war mein Glück, dass ich in dieser verhängnisvollen Schlacht überlegt hatte. Wenn du so viel Glück gehabt hättest wie ich, hätten wir die Medaillen zusammenbekommen können. Nach der Medaillenzeremonie wären wir in die Aurumallee gegangen und um bei einem oder zwei Drinks über die Absurdität des Ganzen zu lachen. Es ist eine Schande, dass das Glück nicht auf deiner Seite war. Die Chance haben wir nicht mehr. Ich fühle mich plötzlich nostalgisch. Ich erinnere mich an die Zeit, in der wir unsere Skernskiffe über den Himmel der Lufo gesteuert haben. Wir waren so sorglos, es gab keine Bedrohung für unser Leben und wir mussten nicht den Ruf der Jagd ertragen. Der gesamte Himmel innerhalb der Höhle gehörte uns, dir und mir. Über uns war der blinkende Kuppel der Höhle und unter uns waren die geschäftigen Lichter von 10.000 Häusern. Oh, und hinter uns die Beamten der Verwaltungskommission, die einfach nicht aufhören wollten, uns zu jagen. Das war eine Zeit der Unbekümmertheit. Ich wünschte, wir könnten sie für immer in dieser Zeit bleiben. Ja, Gott.
What is the meaning of this? The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around? What do you have in your hands? Let me see. Madame Yukong's diary? How dare you read Madame Yukong's personal diary?
Ich wollte nicht, die hat mich überredet, die hat mich überredet.
You two are in for a...
Mr. Yangmin, please, calm down. Let us explain.
I see. Qingmi, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot is tough for you to accept, but she has her own concerns.
I understand, Mr. Yangmin. But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened, how she went from ace pilot to Helm Master.
I've been here for a long time, Qingmi. If there's something you wish to know, just ask. But don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit. No, this isn't something I should read. Don't show it to me. She won't, but I have my principles. Just ask some other questions, ones I can answer. This divine object, if I remember correctly, it's the one Madame Yukong always carries with her? I heard the war that forged this object was only won thanks to the Rainbow Arbiter's blessing. If Madame Yukong still carries objects from that pilot, then perhaps she still longs for the sky.
If Mom still longs for the sky, then why does she no longer fly?
Perhaps Tsai's passing was too much for her. You shouldn't be asking me about this. Ask your mother. Miss Tsai, I remember her. She was an ace gunner. Many people wanted to be her flight partner. Her husband, Mr. Guang Yuan, was a pilot. They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many. But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their numbers. Well, after he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother. It was tragic when Tsai died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last. Tsai's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked away, occasionally taking them out to admire. Nonsense. As a Xianzhou native, I've lived long enough to remember more than the Foxian pilots could ever hope to. In the end, all the ace pilots perished. The only thing I can do is to remember them and ensure they are not forgotten too soon.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr. Yang Ming.
You're welcome. I know this is important to you. I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next. I can understand your position, Qingmei. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's an unwritten rule that subordinates should be absent when their superior's privacy is exposed. Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Got it.
Hurry. Madame Yukong will be back soon.
Quick, quick. Avanti, avanti. Vamos, vamos.
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. Let's have a look. That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Fang links an.
A paper kite, personal letters, and a copy of Otherworldly Delights? So Mom likes these kinds of novels? Huh. I thought she'd prefer more heroic stuff. But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Komm jetzt rechts.
There's some exhibition material, not sure if it's relevant. This is the Fallen Heroes archive. Mom stored them right next to her. Every time our pilots returned from the battlefield, my mother would tell me never to forget the cost of victory. But what we're looking for isn't here.
Wie immer das letzte.
There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first? Got it. This looks similar to Mom's diary, but it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Ich will das alles lesen. Bitte erlaube mir ein Gelübde mit dir abzulegen. Lass Qingni keine Kampfpilotin werden. Versprich mir, dass du das Kind nicht den Himmel berühren lässt.
So, I was adopted? And this Miss Tsai was my real mother?
Schön zusammengefasst.
I suppose I've always had a feeling. But now I know the truth. I feel like I'm dreaming. Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot? When I was little, I asked my mom where my dad was. She said I was grown from the Star Skiff assembly line at Stargazer Navalia. I thought she was just a bad liar. I even thought she meant I'd inherited her talent with star skiffs. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary. Even if we're not connected by blood. I understand her a lot more now. Can you come with me one more time? I want to have a proper chat with Mom.
Traust dich nicht allein?
It's fine. I don't need you to do anything. I just want you and Mr. Yang to stand nearby. I'll feel more confident that way.
You're all done? Did it go smoothly? I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but she and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
Wo ist sie denn? Die ist doch gar nicht da.
It's okay. I understand. Just having you stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors.
Die ist da vorne. Naja. Nein, auch das ist es nicht. Keine Ahnung, wo sie... Die haben sie einfach vergessen auf dem Gesprächsfaden.
When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate. She should still be there. Let's go find her. Mom?
Qingni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Star Skiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But...
Seems like Miss Qingni is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
Ja, muss doch noch warten, bis er 18
I
ist.
thought Mr.
Obwohl,
Yang said we
ich weiß ja
shouldn't
nicht, wie das bei
interject.
denen ist.
What should I say? This divine object is a testament to Yukong's devotion to the hunt. Qingni believes it's a sign that Yukong still misses the life of a fighter pilot. Still, it doesn't seem like something to bring up now.
Is that Sai's diary? How did you... I understand now. I'm sorry, Qingni. I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.